Parliament for Egmont pace coming up here in race 3. And after the 4th, we'll have the dignitaries. They'll arrive down the track with the motorcade and get all their special guests in place, along with the Lieutenant Governor of Prince Edward Island will be here. Then we have the Minister of Finance pace coming up on race number 5, the City of Summerside pace on race 6, and the John C. Davies Memorial coming up on race number 7. Just part of an action-packed night here tonight as we make our way into the Andrew Perry Memorial on race number 8. So moving along here on a Saturday afternoon, just a beauty of a day. Countdown clock's in for the 3rd. And the horses are lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. It is post time. And back upstairs to the race call, here's Vance Cameron.
Wizard, Woodmere Sinatra, Brookdale Thomas, Evil Lou, Bet 'em Alive, Sword from the Stone. Half a dozen of them on the gate here in the 3rd. Top of the stretch. Here they come. Rough and pacing. The first one out, Brookdale Thomas. Wizard along the rail. Then the 3rd one is Evil Lou. Way wide. Bet 'em Alive 4th. To get away 5th, Woodmere Sinatra. Then the trailer. Sword from the Stone. 3 wide by the 8th pole. In the middle, that's Evil Lou to his outside. Bet 'em Alive is driving up to take over the lead for Berrio. Bet 'em Alive clear. 2nd is Evil Lou. Wizard got away 3rd. Back into 4th. Brookdale Thomas. 5th is Woodmere Sinatra, trailing 6. Sword from the Stone. How's about the fastest, and I mean the fastest half-mile track on the planet on plate 57 day? 27 seconds flat. Wow! Down the stretch they come. Led to the midway point by Bet 'em Alive. Evil Lou goes 2nd. Wizard with the leaders 3rd. 4th, that's Brookdale Thomas going out. Moving out 5th, Sword from the Stone. And the trailer, Woodmere Sinatra. 55 and 1 was the half mile. Arriving at 5-8. Bet 'em Alive the leader. Evil Lou is 2nd. Wizard 3rd. Sword from the Stone picks up 4th on the outside. Brookdale Thomas on the cones 5th. On the outside 6th. Woodmere Sinatra. They're arriving at 3/4. Bet 'em Alive clear by 2. 2nd is Evil Lou. Wizard at the rail 3rd. The 3/4 in 1. 24 and 3. They arrive at the 7-8. Bet 'em Alive getting them there. Evil Lou on the outside. Wizard coming through at the rail. Down the stretch they come. Bet 'em Alive. Here's Wizard now. He takes over in deep stretch. What a shocker here. It's Wizard and Murner on the line. Bet 'em Alive was 2nd. We'll need a show photo. Wizard shocks him here in 1:55 flat.
Okay, here's the slow-mo for race number 3 from Red Source in Summerside this afternoon. Brought to you by Universal Media Rock. Again, some torrid fractions early from Bet 'em Alive, but it sets up for the one late.
27, 55 and 1, 124 and 3. What a great trip Wizard got here today too. Sitting in the 3-hole there, and he slides out the head of the stretch and he goes right by to get a new lifetime record in his 4th lifetime win, 2nd of the season. Great trip here, 155. Nice to see the local horse win on Governor's Plate night here. That's Wizard with Kent Williams and trainer Alan McDonald. Adam Murner in the driver's seat in for 2nd. It's close on the line. It's posted now, the 5. Bet 'em Alive 2nd with the 2. Woodmere Sinatra 3rd. It's 152 unofficially. Here in the 3rd, we'll see Wizard and Adam Murner in the Woodmere Standardbridge winner circle next.
Ladies and gentlemen, the inquiry sign is now posted on the infield tote board. We have a judge's inquiry in the 3rd for a possible pylon violation by number 2, Woodmere Sinatra. Retain your tickets. Wizard going to the third race winner's circle here in the third race. Bay pacing gelding is 4 by Stonebridge Terror off the intrepid Sealster Dam, White Sand Whisper. Owned by Kent Williams of Ellerslie. Bred by Bobby Gordon of Elmsdale. Trained by Alan MacDonald. Adam Murner will drive him to victory. And a new pacing record today of 155 flat. Wizard in the third. Joining us today, Bobby Morrissey, Member of Parliament for Egmont, with that trackside cooler presentation. Wizard in a plate day shocker at Summerside. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a placing dealing with the third race judges' inquiry. Racing officials deemed that number 2, Woodmere Sinatra, was inside 2 consecutive pylons and was double lapped on at the finish. Woodmere Sinatra finished 3rd and will be placed 5th. Number 6, Sword from the Stone, who finished 4th, will be placed 3rd. Number 4, Evil Lou, who finished 5th, will be placed 4th.